room's this way.
Lady 𝓕𝓻𝓮.
Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. Now, let us be off. Don't wander off. Now, let us be off. That's right. It was built to commemorate the founding of the Rosetta data system, when it became the guiding beacon of New Eridu's progress. Lady 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪 laid the theoretical foundation of the Rosetta data system. It was originally created to help humanity find some certainty in the chaos, so people could survive and keep moving forward. Rosetta data marks out the safe routes discovered within the hollows. It also serves as the foundation that sustains the Sky City beneath our feet. Don't wander off too far. That's right. Lady Rosetta.
その通り。ロゼッタデータシステムが確立し、新エリートの未来を照らす灯台がここに誕生したこと。それを記念して制作されたものよ。𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪様は混沌とした世界で人類が生き抜き、発展するための希望を見出すため、ロゼッタデータシステムを構想し、その理論の基礎を築き上げたの。ロゼッタデータはフォローの安全な航路を照らす光であるとともに、私たちの足元にあるこの天空都市の存在理由そのものでもあるわ。それじゃあ行きましょう。リンさん、治療室はそちらじゃないわ。こちらへいらっしゃい。リンさん、治療室はそちらじゃないわ。こちらへいらっしゃい。リンさん。
Now, let us be off. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. Now, let us be off.
This room is so unique.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. That's it. This way. Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. This is a standard data relay node that handles Rosetta data streams across different frequency bands. But this stone steel is somewhat special within the CCD. The reason it's so special is mostly thanks to Norma. She's long believed in an urban legend that says there's a secret passage hidden behind this stone steel. I'll leave that up to your imagination.
ここはただのデータの中継能力。流れてくるロゼッタデータをここで処理していくの。ただ確かにこの石碑は算数局の中でも特殊なものかもしれないわね。特殊といってもノルムーがそう言っているからなんだけど、ノルムーはね、この石碑の裏には秘密の通路が隠されているなんて都市伝説をずっと信じているのよ。それはご想像にお任せするわ。
Now, let us be off. Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. That's it. This way. Don't wander off too... That's it. This way.
Lady 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪 already arrived. Hey everyone, over here.
Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room. That's it. This...
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time? Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with Porceloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloy. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloy. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? 'Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain. No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, okay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy, but honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the Porceloy used for your treatment as well. But 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪 was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod. Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now. Belle? Ready? Mi-chan, 私の声は聞こえるかしら?
リン、大丈夫だ。みんなここにいる。ちゃんと君を見守っているからな。
さて、治療を開始する準備はいいかしら? Belle, can you hear me?
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪𝓴𝓲𝓮𝓪, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone. Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. That's not quite right.
もね。前にある装置が見えるかしら。そのまましばらく意識をその装置に向けてみて。よくできました。ちゃんとエーテルの影響にも抵抗できていたみたいね。気分はどう？次のテストの準備をするわね。
思ってたよりも簡単だったかも。
リンちゃん、次はあなたのバイタル変動指数のテストよ。このテストではドローンを上にある電子バリアの近くまで動かしてバリアを解除してほしいの。解除している間、バリアが帯びているエーテルと体内のエーテルが干渉し合うから、その時のバイタルデータの変動を記録させてもらうわ。バリアのエーテル量は安全な範囲だけれど、ちょっとクラッとはするかも。気をつけて。それじゃあ始めましょう。まずはドローンに意識を集中させて。バリアに近づいてみて。エーテルがあるの感じるかしら。バリアを消してみましょう。よかった、うまくいったわね。
第一段階のテストは終わりだけれど、どう？まだ頑張れそうかしら。
いけそうなら次のテストの場所に行きましょうか。
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something important. But I just can't remember what it was. Never mind. It probably wasn't anything important. Yeah, it's fine. I should head home first. Wise is probably already waiting for me there.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited. Huh? Is that... me?
Just a dream. Yes, it's just a dream. It has to be a dream.
Why don't you pick one too, Proxy? Who is that?
This can't be real. I would never hurt my friends. Stop showing me all this.
I need to get away.
What was that?
Belle, please, stop.
Wait. Wise? 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 What's wrong? Where are you? Wise? Wise? How did you... No.
𝓕𝓻, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the bringer incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding that hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, 𝓕𝓻, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you used my power with enough restraint, the tragedy at Helios wouldn't repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd said goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never catch up to you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you paid for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they have no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch. Watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned into ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything. The one who got Sir Pico killed. wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios's ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Serpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to absolve me?
No. I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy, and from facing you. You are not my excuse, or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah. It's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk me. You of all people, coward. With that pathetic willpower. Alright. Go ahead and give it a try. If you're ready to face the consequences of failure. Remain heroes. I'm the team. For now, the light flames will never die out.
Where am I?
Manager, you're awake!
𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓮 was right.
Belle, you're sweating buckets. How are you holding up? Oh, thank goodness. Wise was this close to plugging himself into the system and diving into your subconscious to look for you. Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloy to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active. Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while. Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 4 of the treatment. So, Belle, you taught the guy a lesson? And you actually won? No, we just talked things out. Besides, it's not like it's my place to teach him a lesson. I'm never letting them hurt anyone again, and I won't keep making you guys worry about me. I promise. Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured? Not completely, no. But she and that power inside her seem to have reached some kind of understanding. After all, the Porceloy in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, we used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clairette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that Porceloy? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the manager's gonna turn into an intelligent construct too!
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that Porceloy. It was the power inside her body. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before we continue the treatment?
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move on to this stage already, Lady 𝓕𝓻𝓮?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right. And there's this too. I had Clairette help prepare it earlier. This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ. Plus, sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
Sure. What do you think, Belle? If Billy
Lily's cool with it, I'm down. Honestly, it feels way more chill than going up against other sparring partners.
All right then, it's decided. The rest of you, come with me to get things prepped for the next phase. Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise, I really scared you back there, didn't I?
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, everything worked out in the end. You said you, talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah. We talked about 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Belle, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything. There's no way you could have.
Yeah, it was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. It was completely new territory, so 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪 and I were both excited about it. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪, the three of us completely blacked out during the test, and my power shattered the containment chamber. 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪 only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah, I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For 𝓕𝓻𝓮𝓪, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this, and I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, 𝓕𝓻𝓮 is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Yeah. Come on. We've rested long enough. Time to go. Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.